Wherever on my couch I lie, in happy or in pensive mood, they dance upon my inward eye. That is the bliss of solitude.
Kaas Plateau, nestled in the Sahyadris in the district of Satara, is also known as Maharashtra's Plateau of Flowers. The name Kaas mostly originated from the fact that this was the home of Casa plants, Iliocarpus, which are still found here, or because of a nearby lake that is called Kaas in Marathi. The flowering plateau of Kaas is Satara's very own backyard garden. It is as beautiful as the North Indian Valley of Flowers. Satara, once upon a time the capital of Maratha kingdom, is famous for its evergreen forests that are home to rich biodiversity. Extending from river Nira to the north to Varna in the south, the rivers Krishna, Koyna and Venna originate here. Satara also has the well-known hill station of Mahabaleshwar, Panchgani's tableland, the Kaas Plateau, the windmill plateau of Chalkewadi. Mahabaleshwar, Vasota and Koyna area has lush evergreen forests. The lateritic plateau of Kaas has become home to millions of teeny flowers in late monsoons. The whole spectacle is beyond words. More than 300 varieties of wildflowers, herbs, orchids, shrubs, insectivorous plants, and many such varieties can be seen here in August and September. This plateau overlooks the lush evergreen forests that serve as a water catchment area of Koyna Dam, which is recently declared as Sahyadri Tiger Reserve. The soil here is reddish brown due to laterite stone. Low grass and shrubs are the predominant vegetation on this plateau. The area is around 1,792 hectares, out of which 1,142 hectare is under forest cover. The plateau is at a height of 1,200 to 1,240 meters above the main sea level. Though the lake and the plateau are surrounded by dense forest, the plateau itself hardly supports any vegetation because it is predominantly made up of porous laterite rock. This rules out any agriculture there. It is only in the rainy season that grasses sprout overnight. The plateau receives an average annual rainfall of 2000 to 2500 millimeter. The porous laterite rock allows most of the water to seep through or drain off. There is only a thin layer of soil which supports no vegetation except for the rainy season. This peculiar habitat is thus home to a variety of peculiar flora. In monsoon, the whole area transforms into unbelievable carpets of flowers, like yellow carpets of Smithia and sonki flowers, pink carpets of balsam, and purple carpets of carvi flowers. These carpets change colors almost every week, depending on the dominant flowers during that time. The place is also rich in minerals, and you can see the red patches of laterite rocks, typically called sada in Marathi. There are more than 1,500 types of plants here, over 156 botanical families, 680 genera, 1,452 species that have made Kaas and the surrounding Koyna Valley their home. Over 400 medicinal plants have been documented. 33 species found here are enlisted as endangered plant species in the Red Data Book. Some of the commonly found flowers at Kaas are Smithia hirsuta, Mickey Mouse flower, Senecio grahami, Utricularia purpurascens, Dipcardi montanum, Impatiens appositifolia, Indigo fera dalzelli, Cyanotics cristata, Ipomia nil, Celosia argentia, and Drosera indica. Let us look at some peculiar flowers found here. A flower or a fruit? What looks like a flower is in fact a fruit of the species Cryptocoryne. This plant flowers in October. The plant bears fruits underground with the first heavy showers. Then they open up and discharge the seeds that are carried away with water. What a novel way of dispersal. The elephant's trunk. The dark green leafy creeper Vigna vexillata of the Fabaceae family usually flowers in the month of August. The flowers are reddish violet. Its central petal rolls over to form a tunnel, as if a perch for insects. Well, that's exactly what it is. As an insect lands on this portion, its weight draws out a trunk-like organ from inside the tunnel. The insect is bathed in pollens. and when it flies to the neighboring flower, this helps in cross-pollination. Hostage drama. As plants cannot move from one place to other in search of a partner, it is the insects that help plants pollinate, fertilize, and then disperse seeds. The lantern flowers or parachute flowers, Ceropegia species, like some insects as hostages and release them only after pollination and fertilization. When flies are attracted into the flower by the odor, they are prevented from escaping until their hair wither. The pollen of these flowers attach to the fly's body when they escape. The more they try to escape, the more they go towards the bulb where pollens are exchanged. When the job is over, the flower soon loses its stiffness, droops down, and lets the hostage leave. Genus Utricularia. These teeny flowers of genus Utricularia with a blue single petal bloom dance a step or two in the rain and wilt within a few days. Their petals have a yellow teardrops shaped mark on them. But you will be surprised to know that these delicate flowers are in reality voracious insectivorous. They devour micro-insects, and this happens underground, away from our observant eyes. The stem and the roots have micropores that create a vacuum and suck in small insects, and then slowly digest them. Dewdrops or honey trap. This is the famed insectivorous plant of sundew or dewdrop plant of the Drosera genus. Insects settle on the leaves and get caught in the sticky discharge that is mistaken for dewdrops. It is clasped by the tentacles on the plant's leaf and then slowly yet surely digested. One needs a lot of patience to watch this game, as thrilling as a tiger killing a deer. The laterite plateau allows a rich variety of fungi, lichens, mosses, and ferns to thrive here. Kaas Plateau and the surrounding area has a very good bird life with good sightings of Malabar crested larks, crested bountings, oriental white-eyes, butterfly species such as baronet, blue oak leaf, lesser gull, and many such fascinating butterflies are found at Kaas. Kaas is host to many reptiles, amphibians, and snakes. Most common amphibian species found are frog, common tree frog. Reptiles found are garden lizard, chameleon, and fan-throated lizard. Snake species such as common krait, green pit viper, wine snake, rat snake, saw scaled viper, Russell's viper, worm snake are found in this plateau. As the monsoon sets in, the place comes alive with millions of wildflowers blooming on the plateau and along the slopes of the hills. The carpet changes color every passing day and hour. White, yellow, pink, violet. Add to this the changing hues of the sky, it being rainy season, and you have a magical place fit for the gods. The best time to enjoy this nature's bounty is August to October, of which September is perhaps the best.
I'm quite excited to see that nature can beat man in everything. The well-cut gardens made by men are pretty in one sense, but I think that nature is the biggest artist. And all those tiny flowers dotted across this big piece of land.
Chill breeze, the monsoon clouds, and infinite carpet of flowers of every hue. This is no dream, but the description of the Kaas Plateau in monsoons. What a multitude of flowers. They're beautiful and have a zest for life. Flower watching can be adventurous and exciting if only you have the eyes to see.